The eye wall of Melissa is nearing landfall in Western Jamaica. And within that core, winds are sustained at 175 miles per hour, according to the National Hurricane Center. Dvorak analysis, though, that is satellite based analysis outside of the hurricane hunters, showed us to be one of the strongest satellite derived intensities on record, not only in the Atlantic, but anywhere in the world. And that's not hype. That is just what we're seeing right now based on those Dvorak analysis. The hurricane hunters are also flying through it, finding these pressures down to near 900 millibars. I put all this out. I know that sounds like a lot of meteorological mumbo jumbo, but it basically is indicating that this could be making landfall in Jamaica as one of the strongest storms at landfall. Of course, there has been storms stronger. Wilma, for example, in the Gulf of Mexico at a pressure of 882 millibars over the ocean. But when it came on shore, it weakened out a bit. This storm, on the other hand, is maintaining that intensity right up the landfall. Regardless, a Cat 5 is a Cat 5. Serious damage. Heavy rainfall already impacting these areas. But, with that further westward track, places like Montego Bay are going to be closer to the core of this storm. Plus, it's moving towards an area that doesn't have as rough mountains as further towards the east, the Blue Mountains. So that means the core of this could be maintaining a bit longer. Thus, those winds at 175 miles per hour we're seeing, it could be right up to landfall despite some friction out over the island here. And this is the latest hurricane hunter. They're moving in there right now. Yesterday, though, they actually had to turn around at one point because the turbulence was too rough. So these guys are out there. They're trying to get us our latest information, but you can really see on this satellite imagery, that eye wall. This is the point. It may not be officially at landfall, but the worst of the weather is already impacting the southwestern coastline of Jamaica. And just based on this satellite imagery, what we're seeing here with this storm, infrastructure is going to be down for the weeks after this. It's hard to put in words just how strong this storm system is unless you've been through it. I've never been through a Cat 5. I've been through a couple 1s and 2s. This is next level, exponentially just worse. And where exactly is this coming on shore? We're right around Petersfield, Savannah de la More, Bluefields area, the White House, West End. These are all spots that are really getting kind of the core of this storm system. Now let's take a look actually at the broader picture, because I want to show you the satellite picture and why this is hooked towards the north and east, basically shooting off there, and it's eventually going to cross over towards Cuba, and that's due to a trough kind of getting picking this up, and that's going to move it out there over towards the Bahamas. That trough, same reason you had rainfall across the southeast here on our Monday, Sunday, and Monday, is the same catalyst to kind of kick it away towards the north and east. Obviously, hurricane warnings in place. No surprise there at this point. Hopefully everybody's hunkered down. Same thing for eastern areas of Cuba, because once this gets over Jamaica, it's moving on. But at least at this point, friends, telling you, Western Jamaica going to be feeling the impacts from a very serious and devastating storm system here. Not only the winds, the surge, and the rainfall could be catastrophic in spots. I got more information and continue to track this on First Coast News.